Now, you also have a game to talk about.
I do have a game to talk about. It's a game we are going to talk about a lot because I like to play this game.
Yep.
I dumped about 1,100 hours into it.
Nice. You're getting up there.
I put way too much time in this game. Destiny. It passed 14.
Did it?
Yeah, it passed 14. 14 I'm at 950.
Wow.
Destiny's at 1100. It's like
Solid.
1120.
Final Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy
So,
14, yeah. I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
did.
So, I get really addicted to games.
It's true.
Well, games with addictive elements.
Yes.
Anyway, so Destiny 2. Jason Schreier, writer at Kotaku, came up with an article, basically like an insider view. It was like early February, like first week of February. Came up with an article basically saying he has inside information at Bungie, saying that the game is internally delayed. Destiny 2, that is. The Destiny 2 is internally delayed, and that don't expect it in 2016. It'll come out in 2017. This year, they're going to work on small content patches, like we see with Crimson Days, which is what we talked about earlier with Destiny having the problem with the ghost drops and getting light level and stuff like that. So Jason Schreier had this article, really good, really informative.
Yep.
I sent it to you.
Yep. I finally finished reading it.
Oh,
It's
yeah. Was it good?
good.
Okay.
I really dig it.
Oh, wait, was that your reading when I was doing this? No, you were... Yeah, either way.
Yeah, I read it. I finished the article.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's really informative, and basically, it's basically like how like 2016 is not Destiny's year. How 2016 is Destiny's and malaise. It's going slow. There's nothing happening.
Yep.
The community's dropping out. They're not getting interest anymore, and it's true. Not much of the community's left. Not the hardcore community is still there, but I mean, casual gamers. I mean, they're moving on.
Yeah. I moved on quite some time ago.
Yeah, I mean, there's other games coming out, and I mean, it's hard to, like, not pick up something else.
Right.
I mean, Call of Duty is a big deal.
Yep.
And
we got some big games coming out in the next couple months.
yeah,
So.
it's gonna be a tough go for Destiny for a while. But he had this article, and he got ripped apart. Got ripped apart. I actually listened to a couple other Destiny podcasts.
Yeah.
And on IGN's Fireteam chat, they just ripped him to shreds.
Really?
They're just like, you can't say a game is delayed because it's not even announced yet. It's like, but we know that it's happening, and we knew it would probably happen this year. It would make sense if it happened this year because release the game in 2014, fill it with stuff in 2015, release 2 in 16, fill it with stuff for 17, so on and so forth.
Plus that leaked, like, 10-year plan of Destiny that happened
way back when it first came out.
Yeah, way back when it first came out. Like, it was already mapped out. Like,
yeah. Well, the thing is with that, the big hubbub about that is, like, people are like, well, you weren't supposed to see that anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, it shouldn't have never even existed to us.
Right.
So, I mean, that's where people are kind of getting hung up on. And to me, it's not as much as it's not a big issue. But the problem is, I'm not mad that Destiny 2 is not coming out until 2017.
Yeah.
I think they need that time. I think they're getting that writer from BioWare, the lead writer who has written amazing stories because
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect's a crazy series.
Yeah.
And he was a lead writer on all of those.
Yep.
And he's lead writing Andromeda.
Yep.
Lead wrote it. And now he's moving on to Bungie, and hopefully now they're storyboarding. And I hope and pray to God that they're making a new engine for the game.
Yeah, you and me both.
Because Jason Schreier, again, also had that article a while back where he was talking about how the developers actually hated making anything in the game. Because in order to move a material like how like Relic Iron is in the world, in order to move that 2 feet in game, you had to load the game. You had to load up the engine. That takes 24 full hours to load up the engine to get in the game and change something. It then takes 12 hours to move it 2 feet. It then takes 24 hours for those updates to change, and then another 24 hours of debugging.
Jeez.
So anything you do takes 3 days.
Yeah, like, the development process is fucking terrible.
But, I mean, in the engine's defense, the game does look pretty good.
Yeah, and
It's not a bad looking game. It's not the best looking game, but it's a good PS4 game.
Yeah.
Especially since it's available on older gen consoles as well.
Yep.
So, I'm hoping that the next engine brings us next gen only consoles.
Yeah.
So PS4, that way we can have better graphics,
Yep.
better exclusive stuff. I mean, just keep the train rolling, and I hope
Exactly.
that they improve the story.
Yeah.
And, I mean, the idea of that article was basically just to let the consumer know.
Yeah.
Hey, this game. And then Activision then confirmed it in their earnings call last week, and everyone was like, Jason Schreier was right.
Shit.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
everyone who said that he was like doing bad reporting, doing bad journalism, he pretty much tweeted and like wiped his ass with them.
He was just.
Yeah, he literally he destroyed them.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, before you tell me I'm doing bad journalism again, check your sources.
Yeah.
And he just bashed on everybody, and like now everyone's apologizing to him. He's like, everyone's like, oh man, you were right. I was totally on your side.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. We're super cool. Bunch
But-
of nerds.
I do hope this is a new beginning for Destiny.
Same here, because it could definitely. It has so much potential to be something absolutely stunning and amazing, and it's like
That's awkward.
yeah, it's still gaming related though. It's like right on the cusp of being that, but they keep fucking around and taking these stupid detours of like microtransactions and stupid bullshit.
Don't even get me started on
Dude,
microtransactions. Oh my god.
If I wanted to play a mobile game,
I was
I'd buy it on my phone. I want to play a console game, I put a fucking console.
Man, Jesus.
But like, they definitely need more work on the story because it's there.
Yeah.
Here's all the groundwork, and it's
Yeah.
like just build off it. Stop punching holes into it and filling it with bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a game series that can get better, and I hope it does. I think it will.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like I said, I really, really hope that Destiny 2 blows me away.
Yeah. Right there with you.
So I think that's going to be it for today's podcast.
That's all it is for now. I'm sure there'll be more news later, but we'll have to shape it for later.
Yeah, goddamn. Got the shaver for later. Check us out on Twitter. It's at beards_glasses. Couldn't get the and.
Really?
Somebody already has it.
Was it us?
No.
No.
No, someone has it. Some random ass dude.
Is it future us?
But no, so check us out on Twitter for more updates. Keep checking back on YouTube. We're gonna be posting videos every week. Check us out if you like it. Like, subscribe, visit us on Patreon here soon. Not yet.
Soon. Not yet.
Not yet.
And while you're doing all these things, you're already online. You can talk to some friends about it. You can share some links. Yada yada yada. All
Sharing
that
is
fun
caring.
stuff. Sharing is caring. Be kind. Rewind.
No one gets that.
I know. The people our age and above get it since my age and above since we found out today you're old.
I can't believe how old I am. That blew me away.
But yeah, so make sure you talk to all your friends about us, all your bearded friends, your non-bearded friends, your bearded lady friends, whatever, man.
Yeah. If they have glasses or beards, they're cool.
Yeah, tell some goats.
No, but definitely check us out here soon. We're going to have an intro video as to why we're doing this, what our goals are, and what kind of what we expect.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not what we expect from you guys, what we expect from ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we want to build a community here.
We want to have a whole trimmings.
All the trimmings.
All the trimmings.
You're all of our trimmings. Don't. Oh, that's weird.
Dude, that's not going to be a thing. You guys figure that out. But
Let the community decide.
yeah.
Until then, I'm Thad.
I'm
I
Nick.
have both the beards and the glasses.
I just have beards.
You'll have glasses soon.
I have glasses. They're sweet. They're just not on my face.
God damn it! All right, that wasn't bad. Kept it to a less than 50 minutes, which is